What does it mean when you try to scream in a dream and nothing comes out? Losing your voice in a dream is one of the clearest messages your subconscious can send, and today we're decoding it. Dreaming of losing your voice is a surprisingly common and deeply unsettling experience. But what does it actually mean? Is it just a random, weird dream? Or is your subconscious trying to tell you something important? Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of dream interpretation to uncover the hidden messages behind this powerful dream. By the end of this video, you'll understand why you're having these dreams and what you can do about it. So, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you think about losing your voice? It's the inability to communicate, right? That's the most common interpretation. This dream often pops up when you feel unheard, silenced, or ignored in your waking life. Maybe you're in a situation at work where your ideas are constantly dismissed, or perhaps in a personal relationship, you feel like you can't express your true feelings without causing conflict. Your dream is a direct reflection of this frustration. It's your mind's way of screaming, "Hey, I have something to say and no one is listening." It's a powerful metaphor for feeling voiceless in your own life. Let's break this down further. Think about your current circumstances. Is there a difficult conversation you've been avoiding? Are you holding back an opinion for fear of judgment or rejection? This dream can be a signal that you're suppressing your thoughts and emotions. You might be biting your tongue at family gatherings, nodding along in meetings when you disagree, or keeping a secret that's weighing you down. Your subconscious is creating this scenario of voicelessness to highlight the emotional cost of staying silent. The dream is a safe space for your mind to process these feelings of being stifled. Another fascinating layer to this dream is its connection to a lack of control or powerlessness. Your voice is a tool of agency. It's how you assert yourself, set boundaries, and influence the world around you. When you dream of losing it, it can symbolize a feeling that you've lost control over a significant aspect of your life. Maybe you're facing a major life change like a job loss or a health issue, and you feel helpless. The dream reflects this sense of being at the mercy of circumstances beyond your influence. You want to speak up, to change things, to regain control, but in the dream, you're rendered powerless. This highlights a deep-seated fear of being unable to steer your own ship. But it's not always about external situations. Sometimes the person silencing you is you. This dream can be a sign of self-doubt and a lack of confidence. Do you often second-guess yourself? Do you believe your opinions aren't valuable or that you don't have the right to speak up? This is your inner critic taking center stage in your dream. You are metaphorically silencing your own voice because you don't feel worthy of being heard. The dream is a wake-up call to examine your self-worth. It's asking you to question the internal narratives that tell you to stay small and quiet. Your dream is pushing you to find and embrace your own inner authority. Let's consider the context of the dream itself, because the details matter. Who is around you when you lose your voice? If you're trying to speak to a specific person, a boss, a partner, a family member, the dream is likely pointing directly to a communication breakdown in that relationship. If you're in a large crowd, it might signify social anxiety or a fear of public speaking. Where are you? If you're in your childhood home, the issue might stem from old family dynamics. If you're in a dark, scary place, it amplifies feelings of fear and isolation. Every detail adds another piece to the puzzle, giving you more clarity on what your subconscious is trying to process. So you've had the dream, you've woken up feeling anxious. What now? The first step is not to panic. See this dream as a gift. It's valuable feedback from your inner self. Start by journaling about the dream. Write down everything you can remember, the setting, the people, and most importantly, how you felt. Did you feel frustrated, scared, or angry? Connecting the dream's emotions to your waking life is key. Ask yourself, where in my life do I feel this way? Where do I feel unheard or powerless? This simple act of reflection can bring incredible insights. Once you've identified the potential source of the dream, it's time to take small, actionable steps. If the dream is about being unheard at work, can you prepare more thoroughly for the next meeting so you can present your ideas with more confidence? Maybe you could schedule a one-on-one with your manager to voice your thoughts in a less intimidating setting. If it's about a personal relationship, could you try using "I feel" statements to express your needs without blaming the other person? For example, instead of saying "you never listen to me," you could say "I feel unheard when I try to share my feelings." This small shift in language can make a huge difference. If the dream points to a lack of self-confidence, it's time to work on building your self-worth. Start by celebrating small wins. Acknowledge your accomplishments, no matter how minor they seem. Practice positive affirmations. Look in the mirror each morning and say, "My voice matters. My opinions are valid." It might feel silly at first, but this practice can slowly rewire your brain to challenge that inner critic. You can also explore creative outlets as a way to find your voice. Singing, writing, painting, or any form of self-expression can be incredibly empowering. It's about finding a channel to let your inner world out, reminding yourself that you have a unique and valuable perspective to share. It's also important to remember that communication is a two-way street. Sometimes we feel unheard because we're not listening effectively ourselves. Are you truly present in conversations, or are you just waiting for your turn to speak? Practicing active listening, really hearing what others are saying without judgment, can improve your communication skills and make others more receptive to hearing you in return. When people feel heard by you, they are more likely to extend you the same courtesy. If these dreams are persistent and causing you significant distress, it might be a good idea to talk to a professional. A therapist or counselor can provide a safe space to explore these feelings more deeply and develop strategies for effective communication and self-advocacy. There is no shame in seeking help. It's a sign of strength. They can help you unpack the root causes of these feelings of powerlessness and guide you towards reclaiming your voice. In the end, dreaming of losing your voice is a profound and personal experience. It's a mirror reflecting the parts of your life where you feel silenced, whether by others or by yourself. Instead of fearing this dream, embrace it as an opportunity for growth. It's a call to action from your deepest self, urging you to speak your truth, to set your boundaries, and to step into your power. It's an invitation to find your voice, not just in your dreams, but where it matters most, in your life. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the subconscious mind. I hope this has given you some valuable insights. If you've had this dream, I'd love to hear about your experience in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of dreams. Until next time, listen to your inner voice.